Just trying to fix ourselves, when you're not quite sure what when you're in a tournament situation and you're not sure who the opponent is, you really just concentrate on yourself, So today, we know we're playing Georgetown, so we know which way that's going to go. So we'll be able to start preparing, and then we have an early game tomorrow at noon, so we're not going to have time tomorrow morning at shoot around to, we're not even going to go to do anything. And generally, no matter what you do, that first game in the Big East tournament is always really lousy. They've played a game, they feel pretty good. They're going to get up tomorrow and be ready to play. And you haven't played in a while. Now you're going out there and you're supposed to win, and the score's 10-8 at the 5-minute mark, and everybody's, So you got to deal with all that, and that's 38 years worth of that. It's coming, and you just prepare yourself for it. The thing you have to be careful with when you have players like Nika is you don't want to take from them the thing that makes them who they are. You don't want to take that rambunctiousness. You don't want to take that feistiness, that chip on your shoulder, wants to fight everybody every day. You don't want to take that away from them because it's part of their identity. But you have to show them how to manage it, how to use it successfully to benefit them and our team. That there's going to be times when she has to take the hit for anybody, and she usually does, and she's not afraid of taking the responsibility. So that's probably, listening better, paying attention more, wanting to be a leader. She said, I'm going to, she told me in the beginning of the season, she said, my goal is to try to be easy to coach. I said, well, we strive for easier than last year. And so far, she's accomplished that.
Where is Azzie right now? Is it possible she could play in this tournament? And at what point, if not, do you talk to her about maybe shutting it down for the year?
Well, as I said the other night, every day there's more that she's capable of doing, and there's more that she wants to do. And there's more situations that she puts herself in practice to keep testing herself. And I asked her, about a month ago, I said, what's your plans? And she said, I'm working out every day, planning to come back. So, as I said, when is she going to feel comfortable coming back? I mean, she practiced yesterday, not the whole practice, and didn't do everything, but she started looking like her old self. But that's one day, so we'll see what happens today, how long she can go today, and whether or not she looks like she's ready to play. It's kind of like the situation that Paige was in last year, you want to give it a shot, but you want to dive in, but the water's cold, so you put your foot in there a little bit, and you're better off diving in, right? It's never a good thing to walk in slowly. We haven't played one single Big East game this year with our whole lineup. So I'd like to see another team anywhere in the country go through that and not have close games. You got two of the best players in America that haven't played hardly at all this year. So if you can't get close games now, then, if you can win your league with two All-Americans sitting on the bench, it doesn't say much about your league, does it? So you have to lose some games. You have to have some close games just to validate the strength of your league. Whatever kind of game it is, you just got to figure out a way to win it. If it's a triple overtime game, you got to figure out how to win it. If it's a blowout, then you just, are shocked that it's that easy. But you got to be ready for just about anything come tournament time.